I have the day that I came up because my mother called me. I have a spiritual problem. So my mother called me on the phone and sent me money, 6,000 naira, for me to come back to Port Harcourt for a prayer. So when I came, you don't see like long time ago, I have sex, like do sex, like, so I said, let me go to Gariki. They have where they call New Gariki in Enugu State. So when I reached there, as I reached there, I walk around. I was looking for somebody to. All the women was old women there. So I now saw the small young girl there. She came outside. She come out with condom and extra 2 or 3 thousand naira in her body. So I now tell her that I want to fuck, I want to sex. She now tell me okay. She now go and do short time, which is 1,000. So after
The Rivers State Police Command has prevailed over a 5-man gang responsible for snatching and burglary in Ada George, Iwofe, and Ogbogoro area of Port Harcourt. Other locations of their operations are Egbelu, Diob, D-Line, GRA2, and Borokiri. The gang has been responsible for snatching at gunpoint over 10 cars in the last 3 months. And they have been terrorizing Rivers State residents seeking to enjoy the comfort and thrills of nightlife. The gang was led by one activist known as Chukwuela Imela, aka Boy Satan. He has been to prison over 4 times for various crimes, ranging from cultism, raping, and armed robbery. Together with his childhood friend and companion, Precious Adiele, he joined the Iceland Call Group in 2009. He is famed for merciless killing of both rival and allies, thus earning him the name Boy Satan. In 2022, he disagreed with the Iceland Call Group over looting and for sharing formula after a robbery operation, and angrily, he attacked other members and defected to another cult group entirely. He decided to make a bold statement by accosting his friend, Precious Adiele, and macheting him to death in his residence. After killing his friend, he boasted that he was not afraid to hurt even his family to prove a point. He returned from prison and continued his criminal activities, which led to him being incarcerated in 3 more times before he was eventually neutralized by the Rivers State Police Command. His gang came under full flare of the police of the command after they robbed one Timothy Musa, 42, of his Toyota Camry on the night of April 17, 2024, and used the same car to loot shops and houses around Ajib, Ada George area of Port Harcourt before selling the vehicle to one of their receivers, who is still at large. The police who had been on the heel of this criminal gang got credible intelligence that they were about to carry out another operations at Diop using a keke. On the 8th of this month, men of Octopus Strike Force of the command immediately mobilized to the area and aided by the vigilante group of that area came under attack immediately they sighted the police officers. On sighting the police, the gang began shooting at the police. Boy Shaitan and other gang members fled the scene after being overpowered by the superior firepower of the police. In the same vein, on the 13th of September 2024, at about 10 a.m., operatives of the command attached to Abuluma Police Station, Port Harcourt, received credible information about a lady that was abducted, a little lady that was abducted. Consequently, upon the receipt of this piece of information, operatives swiftly moved to the area and arrested one suspect named Prince Amadi Ogbonda, aged 24, and a native of Elekaya community in Port Harcourt, but a resident of Akwa area of Enugu. A teenager named withheld, aged 16 years old, a resident of Gariki area, Enugu, was found being held against her will. During preliminary investigations, it was revealed that the suspect lured the victim out of Gariki area, put her in a Ghana must-go bag, and brought her to Port Harcourt. On arrival in Port Harcourt, the victim was taken to the house of one Shima, an internet fraudster operating in Ozoboko community. Shima and one other yet to be identified suspect had consensual carnal knowledge of the victim repeatedly. The victim has been presented for medical examination. While the suspect is currently with us, investigation is ongoing while effort is being made to arrest others.
Sir, to be sincere with you, sir, I was in Enugu State. So I used to serve mess. I have a boss that used to take me to work, Oga, that used to take me. I used to follow him and go to work in Akuke. So I serve mercy work and farm work too. I can do farm work too. So I have the day that I came up because my mother called me. I have a spiritual problem. So my mother called me on the phone and sent me money, 6,000 naira, for me to come back to Port Harcourt for a prayer. So when I came, it don't take like long time ago. I have sex, do sex, so I said, let me go to Gariki. They have where they call New Gariki in Enugu State. So when I reached there, I walk around. I was looking for somebody to. All the women was old women there. So I now saw the small young girl there. She came outside. She come out with condom and. Extra 2,000 or 3,000 naira in her body. So I now tell her that I want to fuck, I want to sex. She now tell me okay. She now go and do short time, which is 1,000. So okay, when I talked to her finish, so I told her that I like her. When I was sexing with her, I told her that I like her, that I want to become how I want her to be my wife, I want her to be my girlfriend too. That my mother is looking for somebody that is going to come, the only son of my parents. That is why I brought her back to.
How old is it?
She told me the first time that she's 18 years, but sincerity, I don't know, but she told me that she's 16. After everything, she told me that she's 16, but I'm sure that she's 16 the way she told. Normal, people see when I brought her in that Enugu State. Okay, I did not put her inside the bag. If I put her inside the bag, I'm not, no, I have some little spiritual issue. I cannot bring that girl in, put inside. People will notice it and people will look at me. I cannot do that kind of thing. I can swear I cannot do it. Like normal, I have some little from my foundation life, like my mom, my father's people are just sending me, my stepmother sending me spiritual attack like I used to.